An area emergency medical service is celebrating 4 decades of service to the Joplin community. KOAM's Jalen Banks has more on a special ceremony.
This week is National Emergency Medical Services Week, and today Joplin's own Metro Emergency Transit System, or METS, is hosting an open house in celebration of their 40 years of service.
The recognition of the job that they do is not always there. So as far as for me, I think just being able to honor and show the appreciation to the men and women that are doing this today, it's harder now than it's ever been.
Before the name changed, METS was known as GEMS, Joplin Emergency Medical Service. It was founded in 1982, and Jim Morgan, who was a part of the original EMS crew, was in attendance today and was happy to look back on his time then.
It was pretty exciting to see some of these guys. I have kind of kept in contact with a lot of them over the last several years, but we obviously don't see each other very often. So it's really nice to come back to a common ground where we can all sort of reminisce and look at pictures and see what we did 40 years ago.
METS has a staff of about 90 people, and in 2021 they fielded about 19,000 calls, 10,000 of which were emergencies. And in 2022 they are expected to surpass that number. And today they were recognized for their hard work, not just over the past year, but for the last 40. They were presented with 40-year resolutions from State Representatives Bob Bromley and Lane Roberts, as well as the office of Senator Bill White.
Well, I don't know how you quantify how much respect I have for this organization, but I assure you that if you're the person who needs to be transported, if you're the person who has the medical issue, your appreciation for them is going to go way up.
In Joplin, at the METS station, Jalen Banks, KOAM News.
METS was originally formed under the direction of 3 Joplin hospitals: St. John's, Freeman, and Oak Hill.